Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We kind of expected a consolidation day in the markets because of the strong price move we saw in the indexes over the last 4 or 5 trading days. You could see that the Dow did not back off. It traded relatively flat on the day, with stochastics coming up, telling us there wasn't any real selling. However, the NASDAQ, on the other hand, stochastics coming up, but it sold off hard right back to the 34 and the T line. This still puts the market conditions in a very iffy state, that there's not a lot of conviction yet that we've moved to the upside. So this makes identifying what happens tomorrow very important. Obviously, want to see a positive open and a positive trading to tell us the T line is acting as support. This has made quite a bit of different trading strategies in the market. One sector that has been acting strong that we identified was the home builders. Toll Brothers is acting well. Beazer Home is acting well. Now we're watching to see if Beazer can break out through this level, giving us a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 more to the upside. But the T-line rule still is very effective. When we can see when it's time to cover short positions. Notice our bullish harami telling us the selling has stopped. But a lot of people ask, well, if that's a reversal, can we start buying? The answer is no. Just because you see a reversal signal in a trend doesn't mean the next trend is going to be a very strong trend. So if we covered short positions here or here, we wouldn't be buying until we saw it confirming that it was going to close above the T line. As we can see in Netflix, they opened lower, traded lower. Now this gives us a whole different perspective of what our trend might be. We might be on a bearish J-hook pattern, getting ready to short Netflix again with the expectation of wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 being the same magnitude as wave 1 to the downside. So the T-line rule is very effective. The probabilities are extremely strong that if you can't close above the T-line, you're still in a downtrend. Now, it's a little bit different here. Notice we did not have a sell signal and a close below the T-line. That gives you two options. One, you close out the position, or two, because it's not a sell signal, you definitely want to, if you held on to it, you definitely have to see a positive open and positive trading the next day. Now that's different than seeing a sell signal. In L Pro, notice that this is an evening star type signal, closed back below the T line. That's got much more stronger ramifications that you're in wave 1, wave 2, going into a wave 3 to the downside. So you could be shorting this one on weakness tomorrow. So this information, especially at the T-line area, gives you extremely better probabilities of knowing which way a price move is going to go. This is why Doji sandwich expectations produce two strong ramifications. One, we just did a mini spotlight training this past weekend on what the most logical or high probability trade setups for day trading. Anytime you see a doji sandwich setup, if it opens positive the next day, the probabilities, because of the doji rule, says it's going to trade positive, and more than likely the magnitude of this candle right here will be the same as this candle right here, putting you in a situation where even if you're day trading, going to be in and out during the day, you're putting yourself in positions where the probabilities are extremely strong that you're heading in the right direction, and you might have a strong magnitude move. Now, the second ramification is when you see a doji sandwich, especially coming up, gapping up through the T line, through the 50, then a doji sandwich, the implication is a very strong probability that there's going to be more upside. Where's your first target? Obviously, the 200-day moving average. But is that something to be concerned about? All we do is watch to see what happens at the 200, because the logic is that if this is wave one, this was wave two, this is starting wave three. If wave three is the same magnitude as wave one, it should go right through the 200-day moving average. That doesn't mean you disregard watching to see what type of trading occurs at this level, seeing if there's a sell signal at this point, but it gives you the prospects that the 200-day moving average is probably not going to act as a resistance level. Now we're going one step further. On December 18th, we are doing a full day training on the best day trade setups, which also correlates with the best, also the best swing trade setups. So we're going to do a holiday special. Usually our pricing is $297 for members and $497 for non-members. However, non-member price for the holiday is $297. Members price is $197. This is our clever marketing ploy where you're probably better off to become a member for $97 for the month, get the $197 price. You're not any worse off, but you get 30 days free, or 30 days as a member of our website, where you can see all the information that we put out during our chat rooms during the day, our special trainings on during the week on where to set your stop losses, how to improve your entry strategies, how to scan for the best trades, multiple training sessions that allow you to dramatically improve the probabilities of being in the right trade at the right time. So come join us. It's a full day. We say full day, it's a 4-hour training, but as everybody saw in the mini training, that the 1 hour that we projected would probably go to 1.5 hours, actually went to 2.5 hours. So expect probably 6 to 8 hours of training that will dramatically improve your probabilities when analyzing candlestick charts. So we need to see in this market trend, see the pre-market futures show that the NASDAQ is going to trade positive using the T-line as support to continue this uptrend. Also, we will be doing a session tonight on when to take profits in our Thursday night chat rooms. We'll put a link in the text area where you can just come to it and join and watch that for free. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.